Hey, how's it going? Amelia here. Let's see what's making news. The headquarters of Australia's space agency has launched in Adelaide. Prime Minister Scott Morrison says it's going to create a bunch of new space jobs, and we're even going to help NASA with something pretty special. Here's Kale.
3, 2, 1, blast off! Yep, the Australian Space Agency is officially open for business. Space business.
This is a very exciting plan, to plan for the future of our country.
The new Aussie Space Agency will help to create more than 20,000 new jobs, from helping to build satellites or organising space missions. When it's done, of course.
The Prime Minister has even announced Australia will help NASA in a mission to try and land humans on Mars. Later this year, the headquarters will also open a Space Discovery Centre and a mission control. Here you'll be able to learn some cool things about space, run your own space mission, and even get the chance to interact with real-life astronauts on the International Space Station.
So, how's space? Oh, he hung up on me.
Experts reckon the space industry will be worth more than $1 trillion by 2040, and Australia doesn't want to miss out.
So, if you've ever wanted to help build a rocket or land a man on Mars, you could be working here.
A new report on the health and future of kids around the world has found there are some pretty big challenges ahead. A bunch of organisations, including the World Health Organization and UNICEF, worked together on the report. It found, surprise, surprise, kids everywhere are affected by climate change. And things like marketing for fast food and sugary drinks is leading to bigger health problems. It ranked 180 countries in an overall measurement, with Australia coming in at 20th. It turns out a painting in a small museum in the US is actually the work of super famous artist Rembrandt. Experts thought it was a knockoff for decades, but actually it's the real thing.
This is a painting by Rembrandt. It's a self-portrait. And this is a bunch of his other work. Now pay close attention. Do you think this painting is also his? Let me see. Close. If I know my paintings, which I don't, I'd say I'm not sure. I'm not the only one. When it was first given to a museum in Pennsylvania, they were convinced it was Rembrandt's. But later on, a group of experts determined that it had been painted by one of his assistants. But now, the museum's got good reason to claim it as the work of the master himself. So how does that happen? Well, the painting is almost 400 years old, and over the centuries, dark, thick varnish was added to it. When the painting was sent to be cleaned and conserved, underneath it looked a lot more like Rembrandt's work. Conservators, or paint detectives as I like to call them, then did more investigating.
With better technology, we were able to obtain an X-ray that showed brushwork and a liveliness to that brushwork that is quite consistent with other works by Rembrandt.
So it looks like this case is finally closed. Great work, paint detectives.
This next segment is a danger to someone's health in one form or another. So don't try this at home. Turning your car into a sauna? Yeah, don't try this at home or your parents will probably be a little annoyed. Also, it's just really impractical. That was just one of the many strange sights at this bizarre Estonian sauna competition where teams have to complete 19 sauna or spa sittings, preferably in costume.
Why we're here, it's this competition and all these people. It's like fun to be here.
And definitely don't try this at home unless you're a pro-urban cyclist, whatever that is. This stuntman just managed to pull off this daring trick, hopping his bike across blocks in a fountain. And I mean just. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, I won't be trying any of those at home. Well, that's all the news, but before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button just down there if you haven't already, so you never miss out on seeing an episode. You can also head to our YouTube channel and check out all of the other awesome content we've got up there. Thanks for watching.